Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to talk with Dr. Jyoti from Ayurwoman Ayurveda Center. She has nearly 24 years of experience in working in the field of Ayurveda. She has practiced in India and Australia. Altogether, she is a wonderful woman, mom, and a great doctor who loves integrated part of the health system and working with women's health and care. She is from Kerala, so definitely Kerala Panchakarma. Let's welcome Dr. Jyoti from Ayurwoman Ayurveda Center, Melbourne. Hello and welcome, Dr. Jyoti.
Hello, Kush. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you very much, Doctor. So, how you been?
Very good, very good.
So today our topic is women's health as your mastering subject, I can say. So, Dr. Jyoti, tell me what makes you to learn something like ancient wisdom, which has ancient wisdom, and which is like more, we can say it's like more traditional way.
Okay, let me say the truth. It's just accidentally happened. Okay,
Wow.
yeah, it wasn't my choice or because I don't have any family history of Ayurveda practitioners or lineage or anything.
Mhm.
Um, but from my childhood, I was very much interested. School days, biology and zoology, science subjects was my favorite subjects. And whoever asked me, do you want to become? I had only one answer, healthcare practitioner or a doctor.
Wow.
So that, and as growing in India, year 12 science subjects, and we, sit for the entrance examination. So my first preference was, of course, like many of us, Western medicine.
Mm.
Not all of us, many of. And second one was Ayurveda with my, records or marks or entrance marks, and based on that, I
Yeah.
got Ayurveda admission.
Right.
So initially I thought, okay, let's join and do the exam one more time. But as I, started um, join the classes or then I noticed that I'm slowly blending with that concept and classes. So
Wow.
then I didn't go back.
Right.
So that's how it's happened, but no family history,
Mhm.
not much knowledge before I joined. But a
Got.
little bit, yes, because growing in India and especially in Kerala, it's part of our lifestyle. A lot of oils and
Yeah.
home remedies and things. But apart from that, no, like formal knowledge or anything from my uncles or parents or no, I didn't have. Yeah.
Right. So in that case,
Mhm.
do you feel still that Ayurveda need more upgradation, or you need allopathy or modern science need a little bit of traditional medicine blending together?
Both. Integrated system the best approach. We can dream that. I think it will happen, or because even there is a lot of hurdles or difficulties practicing in Australia, the awareness is actually growing.
Right.
Acceptance is also growing.
Mhm.
So I think one day that will happen.
Right. So up to my understanding, you have nearly 25 years of journey in
Yes. Yeah.
Ayurveda field.
Yeah.
So, what one major thing you have faced in your life
Mhm.
by practicing India and in Australia?
In India, it's very easy. Very easy means it's a government system, second largest medicine system. So you get support from, from the universities, from the government, from the local government or federal government. Especially we have now an Ayush,
Yes.
medicine. So practicing plus higher studies. You
Right.
can opt, higher studies, whether it's a advanced diploma or post graduation or research, or you can do, if you have a will, you can reach wherever you want.
Right.
But here at the advanced studies, we, we have to change our pathway maybe. Yeah.
Right. So it's like very
Not in this
limited
particular,
areas
yeah.
where we can just thought about,
Yeah.
especially for Ayurveda.
Yes. Yeah.
So Dr. Jyoti,
Mm-hmm.
as you are very much into women's health as
Mm-hmm.
well as Kerala Panchakarma.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you have found? Because nowadays we are seeing more clients that related to lifestyle challenges or lifestyle changes.
Mm-hmm.
In women's health as well, do you
Mm-hmm.
feel the same or a bit different?
Of course, the our health, because once you are in, once you study or practice in Ayurveda,
Mhm.
you realize that the concept of health is entirely different. Okay, Ayurveda concept of health is different, so it's very much interconnected with our lifestyle.
Mm.
Okay, so whether it's our mental health or physical health or work health or whatever, it's very much connected with our illness.
Mm.
So no wonder, all the women's health issues are, getting more and more case of PCOD, endometriosis, adenomyosis, or a painful period, or all these are very much connected with current era's work culture and lifestyle, eating pattern, no doubt. So,
So, Dr. Jyoti, what I am hearing nowadays is, especially menopausal age,
mhm,
women are having so much heavy bleedings, and then they has to go for the surgery, hysterectomy, and other kind of things.
mhm.
Do you think this is the wise decision?
I can't judge that way. If it's life-threatening, yes, you have to.
Yes.
But people don't know there are a lot of other alternative options they can try and
Yes.
with positive result. As
Right.
I mentioned, if it's life-threatening and you collapse, or then you have to go to the emergency, you have to listen your, gynec, advice and opinion. But before you reach that stage, you should do some research. What other options here? Now,
Mm.
how do we can manage, with the piece with a alternative method? There are excellent methods. We can reduce the bleeding. We can avoid surgery. But
Right.
advanced stage, yes, we have our limitations.
Right. So for our listeners, watchers, viewers, I would say if you are going through any life-threatening problems or in your life, if you are struggling with, watch, look out outside the box, search on your Google, take internet, WhatsApp, or whatever other things, social media help, and find out alternative first. Go to see your health professionals
Yes.
and then decide. You
Which
have to
pathway
go
you
for
need to? Yeah.
which
Yeah.
path. Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's the best thing. You have to decide by yourself that which path you have to go
Yeah.
rather than blindly rely on someone.
Yes. Yeah. And also, as a practitioner, we have to also understand that this situation we can't handle. We
Yes.
should refer them. But otherwise, we have to guide them. Look, you don't need a surgery at this stage. You can, trust this science. There are a lot of positive methods. We can definitely reduce the bleeding. We can help you, we can avoid surgery. So we need that confidence. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we can guide the patient in the right direction.
Right. So, Dr. Jyoti, what one thing would you like to suggest to our listeners
Mhm.
about their health, how to take care of themselves? Because as you know, like Ayurveda, firstly believe in prevention rather than
Yeah,
cure.
yeah.
So, any suggestions or
Lot of, because it's a preventive medicine.
yes.
So the unfortunately the awareness is not that much. Especially simple things. You don't have to do panchakarma. You don't have to do anything. Simple things like small self-care
Mhm.
things, everyday self-care, seasonal things, the dinacharya. If you follow 12 months, next year you will notice I don't have any hay fever. I don't have winter, that related viral infection or anything, or very, very maybe once a year or something like that. But you should follow the self-care. It is simple. Simple. You should, wake up on time. You do the, some pranayama things, you self-massage if you have time. Otherwise, avoid that. Proper eating, mindful eating. And then every, in between the season, as you know, the dinacharya, the period, that break time, do some simple cleansing according to the condition. If you don't know, just visit an Ayurvedic practitioner and get some information. What should I do before winter? What should I do before summer? What should I do? So that is the preventive medicine. Okay, that if you clean periodically, your body will be clean and you won't get any seasonal diseases. Plus, uh, plus a little bit of fasting every fortnight, or just skip some food and do some fasting, so your organs get some relief. Toxins, not just physical toxins, mental toxin and emotional toxins also get rid of from the
So
body.
it's
Yes,
also help in the
yes.
mental health as well.
Mental health, then automatically your physical health will be fine, because it's are connected here.
Yeah.
So
So, Dr. Jyoti, what is difference between Ayurveda Panchakarma and Kerala Panchakarma?
I don't think there is such thing, Kerala Panchakarma.
Okay, because I have heard these all things, and like lots of other practitioners, in even patients sometimes come and see that. Do you know Kerala Panchakarma? I said, well, I am not sure what is difference between. So that's why I opened
I'll
with it.
explain it, The thing is, there is panchakarma, or the protocol,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of, the historical things that happen, issues or previous, or history, if you take that.
Mhm.
The proper Ayurveda treatments and panchakarma treatments, actually, in the northern part of India, I think they couldn't follow because of this, all our histories and things, invasions and all those things.
Okay.
But in Kerala, they preserve the proper Ashtanga Hridaya based panchakarmas.
Okay.
So that still they are practicing. So unique combinations, unique, treatments, whatever that mentioned in the textbook, still following that. That is the difference. It's not Kerala Panchakarma, it's proper Panchakarma. They're preserved, some families and some Vaidyas preserved, and still that's a good
Right. So in
thing.
another word, we can say like how the Guru Shishya Parampara we have
Mm-hmm.
initially in Ayurveda, that a guru is telling something and to follow those things by Shishyas as students. Just
Mm-hmm.
like that, those all things are preserved either in a like a walk telling method or either in a book formation, and they are still following the same way how they are following thousands of years ago.
Yeah, not in the book, or even in their clinics, or hospital or Vaidyashala, they are actually following. And still Kerala Ayurveda is the second largest medicine. So that's the reason. But unfortunately, other part of India, they couldn't follow the proper treatment methods. Plus abundance of herbs because of the Western Ghats,
Yes.
and
That's what
so
I was just
yes,
trying to tell you, that the herbs,
yeah,
maybe
herbs.
availability of
Yeah.
herbs are maybe not as much as rich like in Kerala, in another
Hmm.
part of the
Yes, yeah.
India.
So both the the ecological things, and also the politics were different in Kerala that time, because it's in the southern tip, so it wasn't under too much of any other
Mm.
issues. So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
they didn't have much restrictions like other part of India, I think. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. So as you know, that I'm just a western part of the India, and most of the people say you are from the north and we are
Mm.
from the south.
So
So
yes, yes.
this is communication is always going on,
Hmm.
and as you know, like Jamnagar University is
Of
always
course,
coming
yes. Yeah.
first in a way of how to preserve the original science.
Yes.
And we have very good connection. And when we were studying in India in early 2000, I can say, at that time, we also had this good conversation with Southern doctors. And
Hmm.
we do feel that the basic understanding is really nice.
Hmm.
Very much integrated conversation is also always there. And that's where we learn from there by doing conversation. As we all know, no one is full or complete with the knowledge, but with the conversation, we can get some more. And so this is our conversation. I hope you enjoyed a lot, and the same way I enjoyed a lot.
Thanks.
And we'll see you some other time. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Kush. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Hello, welcome back. So, this is Dr. Jyoti. I hope you understand why she is working with women, working as an Ayurveda practitioner, and how she is dealing with modern and traditional science. If you love to work with her, or if you have any, or if you know someone who are suffering with any women's diseases, I no need to say, go and see her. She is practicing in Melbourne, and all the details about her I putting it in a caption and a description. So please go and see her. Thank you. Till that, we are coming with another person by next week. Till that, thank you very much. Namaste.